morning and welcome everyone to the class. We're going to start with sitting and then we're going to go lie down, and towards the end we're going to do legs up the wall. So folk at home, if you want, you can go grab the towels or a blanket, whatever that allowing you to feel comfort when you're lying down toward the floor. Otherwise, just sitting up tall, lengthening to your spine, and maybe rock your torso side to side, just making some movement to your body. What made you feel at ease? You can even move forward and back, engaging your wrist, your elbow and shoulder. And noticing the sitting bone that rooted down toward the floor. As you come to find your stillness, can you find a balance between both sitting bones? Allow your torso to be the center in between your hips and lengthening all the way through the back of your neck up towards the crown of the head. Bring your gaze slightly forward, about 15-20 feet forward, so that you still continue to keep the back of the neck long. And if you feel comfortable, then gently closing your eyes. Giving yourself time and permission here to arrive into this present moment. The moment when you begin to become aware of your breathing. Allow the flow of your breath to become natural without control or forcing anything. The in-breath, begin to feel the fresh air passing through both nostrils. The out-breath, noticing the warm air that just releasing out from your body. Observing whether you're noticing the difference. Do you like more on your inhale, or do you like it most for your exhalation? Which one gives you comfort? Once you begin to find the natural rhythms of your breath, then observing to see whether you can breathe slightly deeper. If you find that it's a hard time to breathe deeper, then focusing on your exhale first. Maybe even exhalation through your mouth by soft blow the air out. Once you find that emptiness, then begin to slowly breathing in. Follow your breath inside your body. Where is it that you feel your breath? Then exhale, softening and release. Observing which area of your body that you feel comfort. Which area that you still hold tension and tightness. On your next in-breath, then sending the breath energy towards the area that you still feel holding. So that the exhale, you can find that letting go. Allow the tension to melting away with your exhalation. Continue to breathe, and each time you inhale, draw the air in more and more, filling up your lung capacity. Noticing whether you can feel your lung expansion. Maybe visualizing the front parts of your body. As you breathe deeper and deeper, can you feel your breath all the way down toward the bottom of your pubic bowl? Allow your belly to rise up naturally up toward your ribs and chest. Noticing the slightly pause at the end of your inhale. Then exhale, releasing the air out from your chest, ribs, and belly until you find that emptiness. You might noticing the slight contraction on your exhale. Wash your breath in and out. Continue for a few rounds of these 3 parts breath. Inhale fully and exhale completely. Find that steady breath. Let the inhale and exhale become even. Noticing what has shifted and changed. Relaxing to the shoulder, softening to your face and jaw. Then begin to checking in how your body arrived here today. Observing the thoughts, the feeling and sensation throughout the whole practice. Making any modification you may need. Listening to your inner voice and inner soul to guiding you to find that safe and comfort space. In the next couple breaths, taking your time to set up the intention of your practice. What is it that's important for you at this moment? Find the intention, something for you to focusing on. Then slowly coming back to your natural breath. At your own time, then gently open up your eyes. Breathing in, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky, lengthening left side, right side equally. Exhale, softening to your shoulder, draw the palm facing down, fingertips down toward the floor. Breathing in, elbow crease up so that it's easier for your shoulder, and lengthening, hug your waistline in. Exhale, slowly release. One more time, inhale, lift up, and this time see whether you can interlace your hands, bend at the elbow, rest the hands on tops of the head, and begin to flip the palms up, lengthening your arms, softening to your shoulder. Exhale, tilting to your left side, grounding down toward your right sitting bone, maybe roll your right shoulder slightly back. Breathing in back to the center. Exhale, tilting over to your right, roll the left shoulder back. Coming back once again, inhale, lift up, and exhale, tilting to the left. See whether this time you can tilting more. Breathing in, coming back to the center. Exhale, tilting over to your right. Inhale, back to the center. And this time, exhale, right fingertips down, left hands cover your right ear, tilting left ear toward your left bicep. Softening to your side of your right side of your neck. See whether you can walking your right fingertips slightly away to drop your right shoulder down. Breathing in, tilt the chin up toward the ceiling. Breathing out, draw the chin down toward your armpit. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, slowly release. Bring your left fingertips down, chin down toward your chest. Inhale, chin parallel and lifting your shoulder up toward your ear. Exhale, release. Bring your right shoulder, left shoulder down. Breathing in, arms out and up. Interlace your hands, flip the palms up, lengthening left side, right side equally. Exhale, tilting over to your left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, tilting over to your right. And this time as you inhale, lift up, hug your waistline in, reaching and begin to release your hand. Exhale, left fingertips down, right hands cover your left ear. Exhale, tilting that right ear, right shoulder, option walking your left fingertips away. Breathing in, tilt the chin up. Breathing out, draw the chin down toward your armpit. Inhale, tilt the chin up, then begin to release the arm up. Exhale, bring your hands down, chin down toward your chest. Inhale, roll the left ear toward your left shoulder. Exhale, chin back down towards the center. Breathing in, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, arms up, bring the hands right behind your head. Open the elbow wide, then begin to rest your head toward your hands. Open up the front of your throat by bringing the chin up, chest up toward the ceiling. Exhale, twisting over to your right. Then begin to draw your chin down toward your right armpit. Relaxing the left elbow down as much as you can. And feel that upper back stretching your shoulder blade apart. Breathing in, lift back up toward the center. Exhale, tilt the chin, rest the head toward your hand. Deep breath in. Breathing out, twist to your left side, then bring your chin down toward your left armpit. Drop your right elbow down. Feel like you bring your left elbow away from your ear. Breathing in back to the center. Exhale, release. Circle the arms behind your back. Draw the shoulder apart. Open the front of the chest. Hug the shoulder blade toward the center. Exhale, tilting and hinging forward from the hips. Chest parallel toward the floor. Begin to extending the arms away. Breathing in, rising back up. Then release. Bring the hands to front of your knee. Exhale, twisting and bring left shoulder toward your right knee. Take the gaze toward the back, relaxing to the upper back, the shoulder and jaw. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, right shoulder, left knee. Breathing in back to the center. Exhale, then we release, bring the knee to one side and begin to scooting towards the tops of the mat so that you can bring yourself to lie down toward the floor. Once you're lying down toward the floor, draw your thigh bone toward your rib cage, knee towards your shoulder so that you bring your shoulder blade apart. Checking in your lower back, mid back, upper back, then begin to rock your torso side to side. Massaging the back area, feel your body at ease. On your next inhale, then extending right leg out down toward the floor. Press to the heel, flex the toe. Bring both hands on tops of the left knee. Press your thigh bone toward your rib cage. Point and flex the toe. Circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Allow the weight of the thigh bone press toward your rib cage. Breathe. Exhale, draw the right knee toward your chest. Inhale, extending left leg out, down toward the floor. Press the heel, flex the toe toward your knee. Then point and flex the toes. Circle both ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Deep breath in. Exhale, left knee back. Draw your knee toward your chest. And very slowly, extending right leg out, down toward the floor once again. And bring the left arms out to the side at the shoulder height. Breathing in, exhale, roll the left knee over to your right side into a twisting position. Drawing your left arms away. Option to turn the head to your left. On the next inhale, see whether you can bring your left arms up towards the crown of the head. Then circle the arms like a half moon or letter D. Bring it all the way to the right side. Breathing in, circle it back. Keep your arm as closer toward the floor as you can so that you really feel the front of your chest and shoulder stretching from the chest all the way to your left shoulder. So circle in the half moon or letter D all the way to your right. Then exhale, circle, reversing it back. You will feel the front of your chest all the way to your shoulder. Did you feel it? The next round, your arms come to the right side. You will pause right there. Then slowly press your left hands down toward the floor to bring your torso up. Using your right hand to supporting your head, neck, and shoulder into a sideline position. Breathing in, you're going to lift your left knee off from the floor, your heel touching toward your right leg. And exhale, release, bring it down. Inhale, lift the knee up as much as range of motion you can. Then exhale, release. One more time, inhale, exhale. Now breathing in, extending the leg to stacking the leg on top of one another. Point the toe, then begin to circle as if your toe is a pencil to draw a circle. Try to keep your hips stable. The only thing is move is from your quadricep, your thigh bone, all the way to your heel. Then you're going to reverse the circle to the opposite side. Focusing on your core, your hips area. Then we pause right here, stacking the leg. Draw the heel up toward the ceiling, point the toe down toward the floor. Breathing in, lift your heel up, push from your hips, feel like your glute muscle, squeeze into your glute, press the heel, point the toe down. You're going to feel that outer hips. Then exhale, release. 5 more times, inhale up, hold it, exhale, slow, 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 bring it down slowly. Inhale up, hold, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up, hold. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale up, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting go of your torso down. Bending both knees and release. Taking the time to noticing where do you feel the sensation. Can you feel on your glute and outer hips? When you're ready, then begin to lie down to your back. Roll yourself back toward the center. Adjusting until your back is completely down toward the floor. Inhale, extending left leg out, press to the heel. Exhale, draw the right thigh toward your chest. Relaxing the shoulder down. Breathing in, right arms out to the side at the shoulder height. Exhale, twisting over to your left. Option to turn the head to your right. Allow that twisting from your waistline up so that you feel the right shoulder away from your left hip. Then see whether you can begin to draw your arm once again. Now the right arm gonna circle like you drawing a half circle, or letter D, bring the arm to the left side. Then reverse. On your next exhale, you're gonna circle the arms back as if you draw your left shoulder away from your sternum when the arms back to your shoulder height. Couple more times on your own pace. If you move very slowly, you can feel that which area that have a tenderness that you might like to just pause right there and allow that stretch to go deeper as you move your arms away. Listening to your body. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Once you complete, then begin to bring your right arms over to the left side. Once the right arms over to your left side, then begin to lifting your right knee up. Exhale, release the knee down. Inhale, lift the right knee toward the ceiling. Exhale, release. 2 more times, breathing in and breathing out. Last one, inhale, exhale. Then begin to bending both knees. Bring your hand to supporting yourself to lift your torso slightly up. Then extending both legs out to stacking the leg on tops of one another. Point the toe forward. Begin to drawing a circle by using your toe as a pencil. Doesn't matter which circle you want to do it, just starting from one side of your circle. Make it as round as possible in a slow motion. Then on your next exhale, reversing the circle, drawing the circle into an opposite direction. Feel the engaging into your glute muscle. Then you pause right here, point the toe down toward the floor, the heel up toward the ceiling. Press your heel away from your hip. Inhale, lift the leg up, hold right there. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up, hold. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more times. Inhale, up, hold. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last one. Inhale. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Begin to bend your knee and roll yourself to lie down to your back. Once you lie down to your back, then bending your knee, bring the sole of the foot towards one another and draw your knee apart. Relaxing to your hips. Let your lower back, mid back, upper back down toward the floor. Then bring both hands on tops of your hip bone or on tops of your belly. Then begin to lift your knee ups and down gently, just like a couple inch, almost like a butterfly wings, just to ease off the tension into your hips area. Just ups and down a couple times. Then we pause right here, extending left leg out. The sole of the right foot press towards the left thigh. Allow your right knee to drawing away from your body. You might now noticing that if your right sitting bone get rolled out, then bring your sacrum down evenly. You might noticing that the right knee and thigh might not touch the floor. You want to keep your sacrum balanced. And that way you have to engaging your abdominal, engaging the quadricep on your left side. If you squeeze into that quadricep to help lift the right knee and the back of the right thigh off from the floor. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, sliding your left foot back, bend your left knee. Then now lift up to cross your right ankle on tops of the left thigh. Flex the toe toward your knee. So now you're going to get to stretching your hips now, making more happier. Using your right hands to draw your thigh away. Keep your sacrum down evenly. Next option, you can lift your left foot up from the floor, draw your knee toward your chest, relaxing the shoulder down. Closing your eyes and see whether you can relax more onto your upper body, the back of your neck long. Then sending the breath energy towards your hips, your glute area. Allow yourself to find at ease. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release, then uncrossing your leg. Bring your right foot down, bend your right knee. Breathing in, extending the right leg out, down toward the floor. Then begin to draw your left knee out to the side so the sole of the foot facing toward the inner thigh on your right. Now adjusting until you find the sacrum evenly so that your left knee actually not going to fall down toward the floor. You might feel the gap that you have to lift your outside edge of your leg and the knee off from the floor to keep your sacrum balanced. That will engaging the muscle on your right leg. That you push to the heel, squeezing into your quadricep to help holding it as if you press the inside of your right thigh towards your left foot and your left foot press it towards the right thigh. Can you get it? So that is almost like when you're standing balanced on your three pose. So give me one more breath. This is working into your inner thighs on your right side. An external rotation of the hip on your left. One last breath. Breathing in, breathing out, slowly sliding your right foot back, bend your right knee. Then you cross your left ankle on top of the right thigh, flex the toe toward your knee. Adjust into your sacrum evenly on both sides. And then choose the option whether your left hand draw the thigh away or lifting right foot off from the floor, draw your thigh bone toward your rib cage. Relaxing the shoulder down, continue to breathe. Allow the breath to guide you to your pose. The more you relax and slender, the more the pose unfolds on its own. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release. Lower the right foot down, uncrossing your leg, bend your knee, walking your heel closer to your buttock, arm along the side of your body, palm facing down. Breathing in, press down to your hands and feet, lift the hips up, then draw your knee forward on tops of the ankle into your bridge pose. Option to interlace your hands down underneath your sacrum and roll the shoulder down toward the floor, shoulder blade hugging into the center. Engaging your quadricep by relaxing to that quadricep, but squeeze into your hamstring and your glute. Hold right here for a couple breaths. Breathe deeply into your rib cage. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release. Roll yourself from the upper back, mid back, lower back. The last thing to come down is your sacrum. Then slowly bring your knee back up toward your chest. One more time. Hands right behind your thigh. Press your thigh bone down toward your rib cage. Elbow relaxing down toward the floor. Breathing in, extending the leg up, press to the heel, flex the toe. Exhale, slowly release, bring your heel back closer toward your buttock. Two more times, inhale, reaching the back of the heel away from your buttock to stretch the back of your leg. Exhale, slowly release. One last time, inhale, press the heel, flex the toe. And keep your leg right there. Allow your shoulder to be down. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release the heel down, roll the knee to one side, doesn't matter what side, to bring yourself back up into your sitting position. Once you're in your sitting position, you're gonna come down into your tabletop, so hands and knees. Shift the weight toward your right knee, breathing in, extending left leg behind, squeeze into your glute, lift the chest forward, lengthening the front body. Exhale, draw the knee forward toward your chest, navel in toward the spine. Inhale, reaching left leg away, chest forward. Exhale, knee forward toward your chest. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. On your next inhale, then extending the leg away, press the heel away, then begin to draw your left leg out to the side. Lower the heel down and begin to checking in your ankle, knees and hips is in the alignment. Then slowly shift your shoulder forward on an inhale. Exhale, shift the tailbone back. Draw your heel away from your right knee. Breathing in, shift forward. Breathing out, shifting back. One more time. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, shifting back. You can lengthen your arms or lower your elbow and forearms down toward the floor. Keep the back of the neck long by gazing slightly forward. Allow your heel to be away from your body and dropping the inner thigh down closer toward the floor so that you feel that stretch toward the inner thighs and groin area. Then slowly press to your hands, lift your torso up. Breathing in, draw your left arms out and up toward the ceiling. Open up the chest. Exhale, release. Bring the hand, thread the needle, reaching over to your right. 2 more times. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, thread the needle. Your shoulder doesn't have to be touched to the floor. Breathing in, lift up. Breathing out, roll it down. Then press your hands back down toward the floor, walking your hands back toward your knee. Bring the left hands on top of the left thigh. Inhale, reaching right arms up. Exhale, tilting over to your left side. Roll the right shoulder back away from your hip. Lengthening to the right side of your body. Softening to your face, your jaw. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release. Bring your arms down. Then bending your left knee, point the knee forward. Bring your ankle underneath your knee. So keep your hips level. Bring the right arms behind your back. Left hand pressing towards the inner thigh. Inhale, turn the head over to your right side. Press your inner thighs on the left towards your left arm and left arm press against towards your left leg. Can you feel the difference by doing that? Just do the resist. And just turn your neck away. Tilt your left ear down so that you're dropping and lengthening to the right side of your neck to ease the tension of your shoulder. So this way your hips and shoulder get to release. Deep breath in, breathing out, slowly release. Then slowly bring your knee back to find yourself into a kneeling position. Bring the heel of the palm right behind your sacrum, fingertips down toward the floor. Before you arching or doing anything, thinking about this back bending is to lengthening the front body. And in order to allow you to lengthening, you need to allow that shoulder to be apart. To bring shoulder apart, you actually bring your hands and elbow to meet at the center. Then lengthening the tailbone by gently squeezing your buttock, thinking about point your tailbone down toward your knee as much as you can. On your next exhale, then begin to lift the chest away from your belly up toward the ceiling. Half camel pose to help stretching your back area. Feel the front of your hips as if you bring your hip bone pointing forward. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release. Bring your hands in front of your thigh, sliding it down and find yourself into a child pose. So open up your knee wide, big toe touch. Shift the tailbone towards the heel, forehead rest on the floor. Maybe even rock your torso or sitting bone side to side, finding yourself at ease. Then come back to the center. Breathe into the back body that you feel that lightness. And exhale, allow the front body to be
so heavily sinking down towards the earth. Then when your body ready, press yourself back up into your table once again. Then we'll do the second side. This time you're going to extending right leg out and back. Press to the heel, point the toe. Shift the chest forward, squeeze into your right glute. Exhale, knee forward toward your chest, navel in toward the spine. Inhale, lengthening, reaching it away. Exhale, contraction as you bring your knee forward. One last time, deep breath in and breathing out. Once you're extending the leg back, pause right there, reaching the chest forward. Feel the midline engage. Then exhale, draw the right leg out to the side, bring the heel down, toe pointing forward. Once again, checking in your ankle, knees, and hips is in the line. So come to the side so that you can see it. Once you find that, then begin to rock your shoulder forward and back to really stretching that inner thighs. The next time you shift it back, see whether you like the option to bring your forearms and elbow down toward the floor. Draw your heel away from your body. Continue to breathe. Give me one more breath. Inhale, press your hand, lift your torso up. Then begin to draw the right arms out to the side, up toward the ceiling. Open that chest, right shoulder away from your chest. Exhale, thread the needle, reaching through to your left. Two more times. Inhale, lift the arms up, chest away. Exhale, thread the needle. One last time, breathing in and breathing out. Releasing the hands down, walking your hands back toward your knee, rising back up. Rest the right hands on tops of the thigh. Noticing that if the hips are tilting because you're leaning it, you need to engage by drop the right hip down, lift to the left side of your body. So press the hand gently down toward your right thigh. Inhale, lift the left arms up. Exhale, tilting over to your right. Find the length, create the long into that right side of your rib cage, that you feel the lift from your hip toward your shoulder. Keep lengthening, lengthening, and exhale, begin to release. Bring your arms down, sliding your right foot back so that your right heel underneath your knee. Then noticing that my knee and my hip is in the same alignment, not go forward or back. Now press your right arm towards your right leg and your right leg towards your arm, and draw the left arms towards the back. Roll the left shoulder away, turn the head over to your left side, to the left shoulder. Then gazing up toward the ceiling as if you drop your right arm down toward the floor. Now resist. Bring your chin up toward the ceiling, left shoulder away. Then the right hand and right leg are pressed against toward one another. One more breath here. Breathing in, breathing out slowly. Release, letting go. Then bend your knee, releasing it down. Coming back to your table, then walking the hands forward, forearms and elbow down, stretching yourself down into your puppy pose. Letting go. Let the heart melting down toward the floor. When your body ready, press to your hands. Breathing in, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off on the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Maybe walking your feet slightly forward and visualizing yourself to an upside down V shape. Find a weight evenly between hands and feet. Maybe rock yourself forward and back by shift the weight toward the ball of the foot. Bring your shoulder forward, lift the heel up. Then exhale, shift your hip back, Draw the heel down, press your rib cage toward your thigh bone to lengthen your arm. Let the crown the head down toward the floor. Noticing the difference. Before you paddling to your feet, just rock a couple times forward and back towards the ball of the foot and the back of the heel. Then when you're ready, soft bending your knee, begin to paddling to your feet by bend one knee at a time, walk the dog. Engaging your abdominal, navel in, and lift your tailbone up as high as you can. Then when your body ready, begin to bending your knee, walking your feet forward toward your hands, standing forward fold. Hinging from the hips, rib cage toward your thigh bone, tilting the crown, the head down toward the floor by let the back of the neck long. Next option, hands and grab to your leg onto an opposite elbow. Nodding yes. Or let your torso gently sway side to side no. Breathing in, breathing out, slowly release. Hands on tops of the quadriceps, sinking the tailbone down, shift the weight towards your heel. Inhale, bring the arm forward at the shoulder height. And slowly lift your heel off of the floor, strengthening to your ankle, squeezing your belly, look slightly forward. Noticing the leg is shaking is great. One more breath, exhale, heel down, airplane the arms back, navel in toward the spine, chest parallel toward the floor. Breathing in, rock forward, bring the arm forward, lift the chest up, tailbone down without tucking. Exhale, twist your right, left hand outside your right thigh. Option, right arms up toward the ceiling. Shift your left sitting bone slightly back so that knee are side by side. Deep breath in, exhale, untwist back toward the center. Deep breath in, exhale, right arms out to the side and twist by turn the chest towards your left. Left hands can be behind your back or up toward the ceiling. Checking in, if your right sitting bone come forward, draw your knee and sitting bone behind. Inhale, exhale, untwist, bring the arm forward, then press to your thigh bone, slow motion, breathing in, lengthen your legs, squeezing your inner thighs and buttock. See whether you can draw your arms out, reaching it up toward the sky, allow the palms to touch. Exhale, hand right in front of your heart, pause and feel. Feel your breath, relaxing throughout your whole body, particularly shoulder, face, and jaw. Once you find yourself back into your natural breath, heart rate down, then begin to releasing your arms out. As you're breathing in, lift your arms up. Right hands grab into your left wrist, lengthening the left side, then exhale, tilting over to your left, to your right. Draw your left shoulder back. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, release. Left hand's right wrist, breathing in. Exhale, tilting over to your left side. Roll the right shoulder back. Breathing in back to the center. Exhale, circle the arms behind your back. Open the chest once again. Then exhale, relaxing. Inhale, shoulder up. Exhale, drop it down. Checking it out. Get ready for your balance pose into a 3 pose today. Then I'm going to transition you down to the floor after this. So with feet hip width apart, bring your hands to your hip, gazing about 15-20 feet forward, down toward the floor. Shift the weight toward your right foot, breathing in, bend your left knee, lift the left heel up, then sliding that toe back until you find the tops of the feet, then pressing it down. Now lifting the hips away from your knee, shoulder away from your hips. Feel that stretch toward the front of your shin bone, and it helps relaxing to your quadricep and your hip. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, bring the toe down and then turn the knee out to the side. Left heel, right ankle. When your right leg is steady, you can move your left foot to where you want it to be, whether you press it toward your calf, inner thigh, wherever you are, just find your body letting go of competition by listening to your body and find your own three pose. Once your leg is steady, then begin to draw the arms out, lift it up toward the ceiling, widen your arms so that you feel the softness and lightness into your hand. Continue to breathe for a couple breaths. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, release, bring your arms down, bring your left foot down and feel the effect. Checking your leg out, open your feet wide, twisting side to side. Slowly coming back, find yourself into a mountain pose. Hands to your hips, gazing about 15-20 feet forward, down toward the floor. When you're ready, shift the weight toward your left foot, bend your right knee. Exhale, draw the toe back until the tops of the feet down. Then press the tops of the feet toward the floor and lifting from the right side. Draw your knee away from your ankle, hips away from the knee, shoulder away from your hip. One last breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, bring your toe back and turn the knee out to the side. And taking your time now to find your own signature three pose. When your body ready to move, then move. You might noticing one leg is more stronger than the other or more balanced. Steady gaze down toward the floor will help you. Option to lift the arms up. One more breath, breathing in. Breathing out, slowly release. Noticing which leg is your dominant leg today. Checking it out. Twist side to side. Bring yourself back. And then walking towards the tops of the mat. Softening to your knee. Breathing in, draw the arms out. Reaching it up toward the sky. Breathing out, bending your knee, hinging forward from the hips, leading with your heart, forward fold down toward the floor. Inhale, halfway up, hands pressing to your thigh bone, chest parallel toward the floor. Exhale, release, bring the hands down. Shift the weight toward your right foot, step left foot back, bring the heel down, turn the toe to the front. Bending your right knee, right hands on tops of the thigh. Open up the arms out wide to an opposite direction, warrior two. Breathing in, straightening the leg, lift the arms up. Squeezing into your inner thighs. Keep your torso in between your hips. Allow your leg to be straight. As you exhale, only open out the arms out. We'll get into your triangle pose. Breathing in, begin to shift your right shoulder forward, tilting from the right hip. Draw your left hip back. So thinking about bring your hips, the left side away, and then down toward your left heel. Once you find the edge, then begin to drop your right fingertips down. Right arm can be behind your back or up toward the ceiling. Bring your focus toward the left side. By lengthening from your hip towards the left shoulder, press your left heel away from your left hip. Now, if you're dropping the weight into your right hand, thinking about draw your right ribcage away from the floor. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, coming back up, bending to your right knee. Then cartwheel the arms down toward the floor. Lift the left heel up. Deep breath in. Breathing out, shifting forward. Bring your left foot forward to meet up with the right into your standing forward fold. Take a breath. Inhale, halfway up, hand press your thigh bone, crown the head forward. Exhale, release. Now we're going to do the opposite side. Deep breath in, begin to shift the weight towards your left foot, step right foot back, bring the heel down, turn the toe to the front. Bend your left knee, lift your torso up and cartwheel the arms out into an opposite direction. Checking in to let your left knee point forward toward your toe, knee on tops of the ankle. Squeezing to your inner thighs, but draw the heel away. Feel the strength of your leg. Inhale, straight the leg, lift the arm, lift the torso up, hug your waistline in, creating that length. Exhale, keep your legs straight, open up the arms out wide to an opposite direction. Breathing in, shifting left shoulder forward, draw your right hip away. Keep reaching, reaching, reaching until you find the edge, then drop your left fingertips down. Right arm can be behind your back or up toward the ceiling. Focusing on lengthening to the right side by reaching all the way to the crown of the head. Don't let the torso collapsing, engaging your oblique muscle, rib cage left side away from the floor. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, bending your left knee, then open the arms out, warrior two. Inhale, cartwheel the arms down toward the floor. Then this time we're gonna change by lower your right knee down, then step your left foot back, bring your left knee down toward the floor into your table. Walking your hands forward, bring your forearms and elbow down. Stretching yourself down towards the earth, heart melting down. Breathe into the back body, letting go. Allow the tension to be melting away. Then slowly sliding your hands back into your table. Breathing in, tailbone up toward the ceiling, drop your belly down, press your palm, reaching your heart forward, away from your belly. Breathing out, releasing by draw the navel in toward the spine, rounding your back one vertebrae at a time, head hanging down, cat pose. One more time, inhale, tailbone up, drop your belly, reaching your heart forward. Exhale, begin to rounding your back one vertebrae at a time. Bring your chest and belly to meet at the center. Then slowly bring your spine back into your neutral. Tuck in the toe. Deep breath in. Exhale, shift the tailbone towards your heel, lengthening your arm forward. Stretching all the way to your quadricep, the bottom of your feet. One last breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, walking your hands back toward your knee, untuck the toe, shift the tailbone down towards your heel, hands on tops of the thigh. Then roll the hip to one side, extending the leg out, down toward the floor. Then we're going to move towards the wall so that you can stretch your leg and everything towards the wall. And grabbing the towels. Folk at home, if you don't have the wall, you can use the back of your couch. So you're gonna slowly bring your hips closer towards the wall. It doesn't have to be really, really close. And then begin to swing your leg up one at a time. Once your leg is up towards the wall, then grabbing the towels or belt or whatever you have at home, bending both knees and bring the belt or the towels to wrap around the ball of the foot. Elbow down toward the floor, relaxing and point and flex the toe. And see how you like to stretch the back of your leg, whether you bring your heel away from your buttock or flexing the toe toward your knee. Keep drawing your toe towards the crown of the head to really stretching the back of your leg, softening to your face, your jaw. Giving me one more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, releasing your right foot towards the wall, then followed by the left foot, letting go of the towels. Then begin to bring the sole of the foot towards one another. Your hands is inside your inner thigh, and allow you to draw your inner thigh and the femur bone away from your pelvis by lengthening your knee forward into that supine Baddha Konasana, softening to your shoulder, face and jaw. Allow your shoulder to be away from your sternum. Continue to breathe. Checking in to see whether your lower back resting down toward the floor, the mid back, upper back. Then very slowly release, extending the leg back up towards the wall once again. And see whether you need to adjusting to do anything to allowing you to find the comfort and ease. Maybe point and flex the toes, circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. You can have an option to widen your leg to bring your heel apart, open out your leg wide, or just keep the leg up towards the ceiling. Whichever position that allowing you to find the comfort and ease. We're gonna stay here for about 2 to 3 minutes to receiving the benefits of bringing the reverse or an inversion to help you reversing the blood flow from your feet down towards your heart. These will helping to reducing the swollen into your ankle joint or your leg and help the blood circulation towards your heart and your nervous system. I can be gazing up toward the ceiling or closing your eyes and begin to allow your body to relaxing more and more. Noticing which area of your body that still hold the tension. Can you relaxing to feel the weights of your leg from the femur bone pulling in back towards your hips, softening towards your lower back area. Tension begin to melting from your ankle, knee and hip. Then observe where you like to press your hands or rest your hands on tops of the belly for more grounding. Begin to noticing the front body. The belly is relaxing and noticing the rise and fall of your belly. The front of your rib cage. Find that space in every rib cage and softening all the way up towards your heart area. Relaxing to the face, the jaw, even the area between your eyebrows. Feel your breath, the rise and fall of your chest, allowing this to be the time for your body to rest. To connecting deeper towards your inner soul and inner wisdom. Slowly bring your awareness back towards your body. Begin to slowly sliding your heel down. Then draw your knee toward your chest, hands on tops of the knee. Roll your torso side to side. And if you like to even ease off the tension more towards your lower back, maybe open the arms out at the shoulder height. And let your knee roll to the side one way or another into that twisting position, side to side very slowly, and taking a pause in between each side. Once you have enough, coming back to the center, bring your arms back. Notice how your body feels. On your next exhale, pick the side that you like to roll to the sideline and draw your knee up toward your chest. Just curl yourself like you curl into a mother's womb. Stay here for a couple breaths until your body ready. Allow yourself to stay here a little bit longer today so that your nervous system to slowly returning back. Feel yourself at ease. On the next in-breath, then begin to using the top hands to press yourself back up into your sitting position. Allow your eye to softly close or gazing down toward the floor. Taking a final scan throughout your whole physical body. Checking in to see whether you're noticing any shifts and change. Observing the flow of your breath. How is it that you breathe? Checking into the feeling, the thoughts and emotion. Hope this practice, bringing in the peace and ease to your life. Inhale, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky and allow the palms to touch. Exhale, hands right in front of your heart as we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you for joining the practice with me today. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you back next week.